Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Christopher back here all the way from Los Angeles, California. It's a little north of LA, right?
Riverside
Coachella?
area. Yeah, I am originally from the Coachella Valley.
Yeah. So, Christopher, the very first time he did video, you might remember, it was back in February. He actually had to ride in the back seat of his parents' car the whole way because he couldn't even sit up or stand up because he had such severe back pain. He had herniated disc, leg pain, sciatica, right side sciatica, left leg pain down into his toes and feet, numbness and tingling in his big toe. And we adjusted you every day for what, 4 days in a row at that time?
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row.
Yes.
And you left feeling a lot better, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Felt taller.
Yep. And you had less back pain, less sciatica too,
yes,
right?
Instantly.
Yep. And you've been back here now this week for a couple more visits.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys drove all the way back out here again this time, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
That's a long old haul from California, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 2 days.
2 days worth.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be your fourth adjustment this week here, right?
Yes, it is.
And would you mind sharing with our YouTube audience what your experience has been? Because you have really severe lower back pain, herniated disc and stuff, and sciatica.
Yes.
So what would you have to share with the...
I have 3 herniated discs. I know what you guys are going through every day. Pain every day, not being able to sleep every night. I'm going to tell you, it does get better, but it also takes a lot of work on your part too. Not just him. You have to do your stretches, exercise, and please
Sleep right.
Yes, sleep right, and please get some way to relieve that stress on your disc. And especially
And this decompression is the best way, isn't it?
Yes,
that you
please.
Found to do that?
Yes, please come see Dr. Johnson to get your disc decompressed. It really will change your life.
This is the only place you've ever gotten the ring dinger done, right?
Yeah, only place. A lot of other places crack you sideways, and it really hurts a lot. And it's not the same hurt as this. It's totally different. This hurts, but it feels so good after.
It hurts so good adjustment.
Yeah,
here.
that one kind of hurts, and it stays there for a while. It might feel a little bit better till the next day. But it's not
the
the same.
reason I don't do the side posture non-stead adjustment is because it creates ligamentous instability in many cases, spraining the ligaments of the SI joints and the lumbosacral spine, and it makes it sore, and it makes you have to want to do that all the time. So once you have it done, you gotta want to do it all the time. That's why people have to go back 3 times a week for 6 months. We don't do that here. We treat our patients on a short-term treatment plan and then let them go, and you guys just come back when you feel like you need an adjustment. Well, thank you for sharing that with everybody. Let's show them how we do that. Okay, let's have you close your eyes first and flex your head forward and backwards. Now, Christopher's alignment and biomechanics has improved significantly just this week, back to neutral. See, his head's up straighter now, his shoulders are level, his pelvis is right down the middle, his hands are at his sides as opposed to being out in front of him like they used to be. Chest is squared off, that's all good. So, let's come over here and decompress you first. And you've been to several other chiropractors out there in the Los Angeles area, right?
I have seen one
Riverside?
in the Coachella Valley. He has done a lot of good help, but going back to school and just walking and having sometimes you have to sit down just made it worse. So I came here, took a little bit of break from classes, I talked to my professors, and so I really just go to school for exams, and that has been showing improvement.
Good. So get the ring digger and get better grades. There you go. So feel that all the way down?
Yes, I did.
Good. Alright, let me have your neck. Yes, sir. I got you. Will you there right, big toe? Perfect. Good job.
Those are good.
Yep. We've had numerous herniated disc and sciatic patients in here today. Just come over this way. We had one patient come in earlier today that already had back surgery and injections and had tons of scar tissue in their spine, permanent nerve damage down their leg. And was kind of still, and had scheduled for another ESI already 2 months out in this for the summer. So after doing her history, I decided I didn't want to accept her as a patient because she's still walking the fence on whether she wanted to receive the Johnson chiropractic technique or have medical injections and surgery. So I just told her it's best that we didn't even start. And I did that with another patient recently who had progressed very well in 2 visits, but listened to some neurologists who told her that she was, if she let the chiropractor adjust her neck, she was going to have a stroke, and she didn't want me to adjust her cervical spine, which I have to do that when I do the manual spinal decompression. So I terminated that doctor-patient relationship too. Referred her out to 3 other chiropractors. There we go. Or gave her 3 other chiropractors' names anyway. You know, some people want to be helped, and that's the people we like seeing here because I can do everything I need to do to help them, and they let me do it, and they receive the help they need. If you're going to come here and you don't want me to do certain things, just don't come. Because my whole technique works together to put people back in place 3-dimensionally on the X, Y, and Z axes. And if that's not what you want, don't even come here. Slide down this way a little bit. Put your arms out this way. I mean, the reason that Christopher's come all the way back here from California is because he knows that the Johnson technique works. We have a gentleman here from Miami, Florida right now that has multiple herniated discs. He's got surgeons fighting over which one wanting to do the surgery on him and which surgery they're wanting to do. But he goes, no thanks, I think I'm just going to fly to Houston. Okay, let's face that way for me. There we go. I mean, it's cheaper to fly to Houston, pay me for 8 treatments than it is to have injections in your spine one time. There we go.
And then you got the steroids too, they're injecting into you.
Yeah. Well, that's what epidural steroid injections are.
It's literally the stress hormone for your body.
Well, it's an anti-inflammatory, which sometimes does help the pain and inflammation, but it's not getting rid of the underlying cause of the problem, which is biomechanical in nature, and that's what we're treating here all the time. I'm analyzing and examining the biomechanical condition of the spine in the human body and adjusting the vertebral subluxation complex, wherever that might be, in your spine or your shoulders or elbows or wrists or hips. Let's have you flex forward and backwards again. And then neutral. Yep, very good. There we go. Okay, try that again. This should feel even smoother. Good deal. Christopher, are you hurting anywhere right now?
No, not right now.
Great. Well, thank you for sharing your experience with everyone, your story with everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. I'm pretty sure not just me, but everybody appreciates it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Well, listen, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. If you want to be helped, we're here to help you. You just have to let me do my thing and do the full Johnson technique to do it. If you don't want to do that, better off just not coming here. This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.